Food pantry day. Let's check on the mini fridge. Hey, I got some room in here. I moved some things around. I actually got a new thing of milk and I had to repackage that. Now I'm going through milk and I've got to cook this up. I still have a little coffee from last week. Let's go to the food pantry and see what we can find and fill up this mini fridge. Hey everybody, my name is Sarah and welcome back to my living room for this week's food pantry haul. If you are a brand new viewer, I hope I earn your subscription, and if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back and for supporting my channel. Let's get into this food pantry haul. First up, let's take a look at the meats, and please stay tuned for the score of the week underneath the little yellow towel. We have got a pork tenderloin. These are so fun to cook with. That's great for making a stew. Now for a look at the perishable items. First up, we've got this yogurt, some cut up melon, a variety of fruit mix, spicy pork wontons. I've had those before. They're really good and that sauce is very hot. Grilled chicken. We have a kale spinach chard salad, some baby dill, 2 large ready-to-eat salads. One is a garden salad and one is a Greek salad. A Belgian chocolate mousse cake slice. That looks delicious. This was really neat. These are stuffed olives and it is stuffed with feta cheese. Then we got some goat cheese crumbles for the salads. We got light chicken salad, 2 avocado mashes, mashed avocado, and we got an acai bowl. And this thing looks like it's been beat up, so I hope it's still good, but we'll find out. Overall, I just think these are some fantastic perishable items. Now for a look at the non-perishable items. This is some really good stuff. We got 2 Annie's organic cheesy ravioli. We got a little sugar. I put a piece of tape here because I saw the beginning of where the outer package is starting to rip. Then we got 2 cans of chicken, and I've already dated everything. This was open, so I can understand why this would be at the food pantry. This is sweet tangerine positive energy tea. We can all use a little positive energy, can't we? I know I can. We got some instant oatmeal, 2 cans of green beans, coconut milk. There is a dent on the side of the can, but it's not on the edge. But whenever I get something that's dented, I try to be very careful with it when I open it and examine the product to make sure it looks okay. And then we got a no salt added tomato sauce. So these are some really good non-perishable items to put away. And let's take a look at the bathroom and kitchen supplies category. We got 2 rolls of Amazon toilet paper. I'm always happy to get this every week. It's one of those items you're always going to need unless you have a bidet. So I don't have a bidet. Toilet paper it is. Glad to get it. Let's take a look at these countertop perishables. First up, we have a 2-pack of peanut butter cookies, and 1 cookie has 24 carbohydrates. That's going to be a sweet treat there. And then we have this bread, 2 slices, has 23 carbohydrates. So I have to just be mindful and careful of how much sugar I'm eating, but I still want to have some sweet treats too. I just have to find a way to make it work for me. Ta-da! This is the score of the week. We have got organic ground beef patties, 85% lean. I like that because when it has a little fat, the flavor just tastes more flavorful to me. And the big question is, will all of this fit in my mini fridge? Let's find out. I didn't realize there were so many packages, so let's see how we make it work this week. All right, let's get to repackaging these items to save room in the mini fridge. Gosh, this chocolate mousse cake is really light. It's light and fluffy. And this lovely mousse cake has 54 carbohydrates, so I'm going to have to eat those very carefully and not all in one sitting. All right, I've got the tape added to these little snack packs. 1 wonton is 7 carbohydrates. So now we've got these repackaged into 2 snack packs, and this takes up a lot less room than the original plastic container. Now y'all be careful with this spicy wonton sauce. This stuff is hot. You do not need a lot. I had to break out the big bag here because we're going to repackage this chicken. And look at the packaging that we're saving by repackaging it just like this. That looks good, and this is going to fit in the mini fridge so much better. All right, let's get this repackaged, and I'm going to show you one of our subscribers recommended saving the top here, and I'll show you what her suggestion was. These are the greens that I've removed, and these are the greens that I'm saving. So the subscriber's tip was to take the original top off of the package and stick it onto the Ziploc bag. I don't know why it's not sticking, but I just put a couple pieces of tape on it, and that's fine. And the reason they recommended it is in case there's like a salad recall, you'll have all of the numbers on here to reference it. I thought that was a really good idea, and I wanted to share that with everyone. I went ahead and put the sugar in the Ziploc bag just for extra precaution in case it starts leaking. If you've ever had any type of pest control issue, you know you got to protect your countertops and your storage area from mice and other little creatures that might come creeping in. I went ahead and repackaged the positive energy tea. When I have something that's open like that, I don't know if something's up in there that's crawled up in there, so I like to unbox it and repackage it. Big question is, did it all fit? Let's take a look. Look at the mini fridge. It's looking great. We got all kinds of things in here. Pardon my dishcloths. I do need to change those out. But we've got everything fitting great. We've got the chicken repackaged, the little packs of wontons repackaged. We've got the one big salad container put in plastic. These 2 salads fit fine. I just had to turn them sideways. But everything looks really good. That's great. It's always a good day when I can close the mini fridge door. All right, we're at the dump. Let's see what we can find. What is that, a crib? Oh, that's a big TV. That's old school. This is what I got at the dump. That dumpster diving is paying off. Let me get this cleaned up, dust it off, and I'll show you what it looks like. Ooh, pardon my dust. It's a little wobbly, but I think I can secure this better. Oh, Lord. It's pretty funky, but get a little rain out here and it'll wash it off better. I think I can make it work. One of our subscribers, Helen, gave me the advice to remove the dead parts of the plant so that the living parts will have a better chance at surviving and making it. And I'm just using some scissors to cut some of this back. It's kind of like giving the plant a haircut. I hope this works. I've only got a few little sprigs of green life coming up, but hopefully this will revive the plant a little bit. I mean, obviously I do need to add some soil because I did not do a good job planting this. So I'll work on that next, but one step at a time. All right, let's put this back on its little plastic saucer. Grow, plant, grow. All right, let's take this outside. Time to flip the calendar. Bye-bye September, low October. Doctor this salad up. I took these big cores off of the lettuce because I just don't enjoy eating these, and any lettuce that looked a little funky, I just separated it. I'm adding the pack of buttermilk ranch, but I'm not using the whole thing. If I use about half of it, I find that's plenty. And a little salt and pepper. Add the hard-boiled egg on the side. Now I'm going to add that back in to make it look a little prettier. Let's get this sliced up. I get a lot of meat from the food pantry that's frozen, and the fresh meat that I get, I really like to put in the salads. I'm trying to save the meat up for the winter for making stews in the Instant Pot. That looks good. I cubed up the chicken. Get this added. And here's my beautiful food pantry salad. I got the salad already prepared. The grilled chicken was prepared, and I just doctored it up to make this salad more protein rich for me. This is what I do. I make the best of my food pantry ingredients. I know not everybody has the same style food pantry, so do what you can with what you've got. Hold up, I forgot something. For those stuffed olives, I'm gonna put a couple in the salad. Not forget this. Now that's a pretty salad. All right, I'm making a little fruit plate. I think I'm gonna try a little vinegar. A lot, just a little. Well, here's my fresh fruit with some goat cheese and a little balsamic vinegar. Yummy. I'm gonna change out the white cover. It's actually a curtain on the back pillows. This is how I do it to make it a little bit more easy, is I just flip the pillows over like this. Let me get this sheet situated. Now we just flip this over. Just tuck this down like that. We're gonna flip the whole thing back. There we go. Then I take my aggression out on the pillows and just start doing this to refluff them. And there we have it. My twin daybed sofa is all made up. So I use a lot of different colored fabrics here, and I just try to coordinate it the best that I can. I don't have the best of everything, but I just try to make the best of everything that I do have. And I actually really like these colors for the fall. I think it's really pretty. The brown, the tan, this burnt orange color. I do want to get a big piece of art, or make a big piece of art to put up here to frame in the sofa a little bit more. It'll be a nice bright sunshiny day. I've just got my breakfast going. I've got a little melon on the plate. I'm using a big plate because I'm heating up some toast. Let's add a few antioxidants. I really love blueberries. Look at those beautiful colors. I love this minty lime green color, this dark blueberry color. Beautiful. Let's check on the toast. Looking good, building up a good plate. Let's add a little of this. And this is my pretty little plate for breakfast. I got the mixed fruit and the bread from the food pantry. I provided the jam and the butter. Let's make a meal. I got some wontons, and then I've also got these beets. They're good until October, so I want to finish these up. And here's my little meal. These are the wontons. I heated those up in the microwave. I put a little bit of the sauce that came with it on the edge. You don't need a lot though, because it's hot. And then I added the beets to it just to give it a different kind of flavor. I like doing different flavor combinations because it's kind of exciting to just have a small plate of something that tastes unusual. So let's give this a try. Oh, my wonton fell apart. It's really good. It has a sweet and sour kind of taste to it. I like it. I would do this again. Thank you so much for making it to the end. Hope you enjoyed all of the content and everything from the dumpster dive to the food pantry haul to the score of the week. Should have another video out for you on Friday around 7 p.m. Eastern. This is a homemade hot cocoa that I make every day. If you're interested in seeing how I make this, just let me know. And I appreciate all of your kind comments, and I just enjoy interacting with you so much, and what your suggestions and ideas are, I find to be very interesting. And I'm trying to make all of the content that you're looking for me to make. I hope you have a good week, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.